mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Hayang magiliw, pero sa silakanan, hayang puso sa likid ko'y buhay. Lupang binilang, tulad naman pag-ibig, sa manlulupi, kita masisingin, sa nanatagpunan sa simay at sa langit ng pagkaw, ay nilatang tulakaw, isang pagkayang minamahal, ang lang matawag ko'y matutupay na nagkikikik, ang ituloy na parang niya, kailan kung ay matitinig, lupa na araw ng warhagi ko sila, buhay natin sa Pilipinas. Ang higaya ng kantay marami, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Simula noon hanggang ngayon, isang naging nayon. Magkaisa ang matulog, nariingan ay marutong. Ngayon mula sa hamon ng mata, niyamos ang pagkain ng umalas. Inilagay sa puso ang paniniwala, ang ginhawang para sa kawalan. At sa mo'y nagumpay, bunga ng pawis, subo at buhay. Kapayapaan, katarungan, ay ang pinanglakamtan. Alam tulira, pagpalain mo sa mundo. Ang sabon, na ikang mamahalin, walang pipigil sa damdamin, mga pangako'y tutuparin. Habang buhay kami sa'yo'y magpapatay, mananatili sa puso't isipan. Ang lahat ay nagbuwis ng buhay, nasa piling ay kapal. Ang sabay nabuhay, bunga ng pawis, subo at buhay. Kapayapaan, katarungan, ay ang pinanglakamtan. Alam tulira, pagpalain mo sa mundo. Ang Bureau Station pinagbalita at tinawag ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Makapolitika, makatingin, makakomentaryo at balita, ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakamihan, at walang kinakamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, babati muna tayo dito sa programa natin sa umagang ito mga suki. Okay, dito sa Consolidated News natin. Okay, sa umagang ito, araw ng Friday. Friday ba ngayon? Friday, no? Okay, ang time check natin 7 minutos po pasado alas 7. Okay, sa umagang ito. Okay, dito po sa ADLSNTV in the heart of Filipinos. Okay, sa buong global citizen ng mundo at saka itong mga Muslim mga suki, mga kawan. Ang programa ito ay para sa lahat, no? Walang pinipili. Ayan mga suki, mga kababayan, okay, naniwala po sa News Online natin. Ang unang balita natin dito sa Halo-Halo Special, opinion balita at iba pa, kasama po serbisyo publiko tinig ng mamamayan, at sa kasumbungan ng mamamayan ang ating himpilan mga suki, mga kababayan, na ang ating studio. Okay, kaya ito narinig nyo, no? Okay. Ano ito? Crime Index, Zamboanga CPO, Zamboanga City Police Office, probe 6 shooting, left over 74 total incident. So, basahin po natin ang detalye ng kalagayan. Dito po ang mga mga assassin, iba-ibang kaso po rito sa Zamboanga, no? Riding in tandem, basta basahin na lang natin po ang balita, no? Okay, magandang umaga sa inyo sa 98 barangay dito sa Zamboanga City, no? Okay. Ito po ang balita po ng JCPO, no? Okay, the Zamboanga City Police Office under the leadership of Colonel Alexander Lorenzo is currently investigating the 6 remaining shooting incident out of a total 74 gun attack. Okay, the city from January to November 17 this year. So, crime index ito mga kababayan, no? Okay, Colonel Lorenzo, City Hall. Okay, reporter Tuesday that other 6-stage shooting incident. Okay, continue natin ang balita. Okay, sandali lang mga suki, no? Ayan.
Ang buong station ng balita at ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapapiniyon, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang pinigilan, walang kinakamihan at walang kinakamihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, wala pa rin katahimikan, no? Okay, di pa matahimik ibig sabihin. Ayan. So, continue natin ang balita. Have either been cleared or solved, leaving only 6 out of 74 other investigation, even as is further stress. The gun attacks were motivated mostly by personal grudge, no? Okay, problema po sa personal grudge. Okay. Okay, the city police director also emphasized that in the fight against criminality, crime prevention is equally important as crime solution. Okay, the police cannot do it alone. The police are not enough, even if we add the number of policemen on the street. Crime prevention is a whole of a city approach where everybody is taking part, Lorenzo said. Empowering a community, the barangays, or even the ordinary people yarded. Meanwhile, Lorenzo disclosed that TEP has higher incident at a 223 among the 7 focus crime in the city, na, followed by rape with 127 cases and robbery with 91 incident. No? So, pag titingnan mo itong mga report ng pulis ito, okay, walang ay parang papunta po sa okay, walang mga kabuhayan po mga suki, no? Okay? Salat ang kabuhayan, no? Kasi parang kaso ay kapit sa patalim mga suki, mga kababayan, no? Kapit sa patalim. Okay, dahil salat po ang kabuhayan dito sa Buanga, mga kababayan, no? Okay, so kung i-analyze mabuti po yung okay, itong mga kaso ito, no? Meanwhile, Lorenzo disclosed, okay, ulitin ko that the TEP has higher incident at a 223 among the 7 focus crime in the city followed by rape, okay, with 127 cases and robbery with 91 incident, no? Yan po ang suma total, okay, ng mga kaso po rito na record, na tala po, okay, sa City Police ng Zamboanga City, no? Okay, other focus crime include physical injury with 81 cases. Okay, murder 66. Okay, carnapping, motorcycle 53, and homicide ay 5. Okay, mga suki, no? Okay, sinulat po ni Vic Larato, mga suki, mga kababayan, ng local newspaper dito sa Zamboanga, no? Ayan. So, yan po ang krimen. Okay, natala po ng Zamboanga City Police Office, mga suki, no? So, may 6 pa unresolved kaso, mga suki, mga kababayan, no? Okay, city government appropriate 2.98 million for festival Navidad celebration. Basahin natin kasi celebration po, okay, ng mga kapatid natin naniwala po sa Pasko, no? Sa Pasko. Ayan, sandali lang, balikan po natin ang news ito.
Ang Bureau Station Pinong Balita ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapatingin, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang tinikilingan, walang tinatanggihan, at walang pinapanigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, basahin po natin ang detalye. City government appropriates 2.98 million for festival Navidad celebration, no? Okay. Okay. Okay, masagana po ang Pasko rito sa Zamboanga, no? Okay, the city government has earmarked has earmarked 2.98 million, okay, for the Festival Navidad celebration, which is slated the kick-off December 1 with the switch on of the Christmas light display and decoration at the City Hall front, mga kababayan. Yan sa Plaza mga suki, no? Okay. Pag dumaan tayo, makikita natin na okay para magkaroon po ng Christmas light, no? Okay, Christmas, ano bang tawag? Christmas tree. Ayan. And then nearby strategic areas, according to City Tourism Officer, okay, Sarita Sebastian, okay, the approved budget will cover the prices of a different competition amounting to 1.76 million pesos. Okay, sundan natin po ang balita. Sandali lang, no? Okay. Ayan. Ito na po ang kadugtong ng balita, no? Okay, and the opening and representation expenses for the conduct of the Christmas activities of the city government. Okay, the festival Navidad will run from December 1 to 31, habang no, isang buwan. Okay. With the following activities, okay, the Christmas opening parade from Paso del Mar to City Hall. And the ceremonial switch on Christmas light and the hanging of the Christmas lanterns, best lantern competition at the City Hall on December 1. Okay, the Christmas Village competition, okay, from December 1, okay, competition, ayan, ano-ano yan. Okay, on December 1, best lantern competition at the City Hall on December 1. Okay, the Christmas Village competition from December 1 to 31. Okay, the Christmas Choral, okay, competition from December 2 to 15. From December 2 to 15. Okay, the ceremonial selection of the 80 feet, taas, no? 80 feet Christmas tree, another light display at the Integrated Bus Terminal, IBT, on December 8, and the Christmas Market at the Freedom Fighter Memorial Shrine, okay, from December 16 to 30. Okay, ano ito, no? Public announcement. Okay, meanwhile, partner organization will be spearheading the Mucha ng Pilipinas sa Buanga on December 1 and the Carrera o habulan, no? Carrera de Alegria downhill biking on December 3 at Barangay Kapisan. Saan bang Barangay Kapisan? Okay, tadali también kita ng oportunidad kung el mga privado sector, mga diferente organization ase di lang mga activities, okay, we can work. Okay, we can work hand in hand with them, Okay, Sebastian emphasized to the local media during the Tuesday press conference, no? Okay, sinulat po ni Hasmin Muhammad Salih, mga kababayan, no? Ayan. Hasmin Muhammad Salih. Okay, isang tagasulat po. Isang Muslim, no? Hasmin Muhammad Salih. Ayan po, mga kababayan ng balita. Okay, sandali lang, no? Okay, mag-pause muna tayo sandali. Okay. Alam mo, pag mag-news hindi ka ma-technique, ay talagang pagod ka mga suki, no? Okay.
Ang Buhol Station ng balita at ay tumatalakay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at napapanahon. Makapolitika, makatinong, makakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang kinakampihan, at walang kinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, so sunod na balita natin, si Dios Zamboanga City Port Sister Partnership. Okay, for road safety. Okay, maganda po mga suki, no? Ayan. So, anong oras na? 24 po ng date ngayon, no? Okay, 24 ng Nobyembre 2023 ang araw ito, no? Ayan. So, pangilang balita na rin sa Zamboanga, no? Pangatlo na. Okay, City of Zamboanga Port Sister Partnership for Road Safety, mga tagapakinig natin, no? The City Government of Zamboanga and Cagayan de Oro formally launched its Sister City Partnership at the promotion of a safer road, okay, for children last Monday. Okay, Mayor John M. Dalipe and the Cagayan de Oro City Councilor Attorney Edgar Cabanlas, okay, representing the city of Cagayan de Oro, Mayor Rolando Clarexoy, okay, led the formal rights, no? Okay, so ang Zamboanga City at saka Cagayan de Oro ay sister, no? Port sister partnership sa kaligtasan po ng daan. Okay, so puntahan po natin kadugtong ng balita. Okay, umabot na po ng 116 years old itong Zamboanga City Hall, no? Okay, antique na talaga. Okay, the lobby of the 116 years old, okay, Zamboanga City Hall lobby, they both a pledge of firm commitment, okay, to the implementation of the Child Road Traffic Injury Prevention Program, CRTIPP. Okay, the launching ceremony, okay, coincided with the commemoration of the World Day of Remembrance for road traffic victims and survivors at the celebration of the National Children's Month. Okay? Ayan. as they open the doors to new opportunities, ayan, new friendship and new alliance, both Mayor Dalipe and Attorney Cabanlas vow to put children at the heart of improving road safety. Okay, the partnership is supported by public interest law group Imagine Law representative by the executive director, okay, Attorney Sophia Monica San Luis, and the humanitarian agency United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, okay, represented by program officer, okay, Dr. Argelito Umali. Okay, in Zamboanga City, the Human Development and Empowerment Services, SDES, a non-government organization with support from the UNICEF, is one of the prime movers of the CRTIPP. Together with the local government, Land Transportation Office, Department of Education, and other concerned agencies. Representative from the youth sector from Zamboanga and CDO gave their commitment, okay, to the implementation of the program as they held. Okay, mga sundan natin po ang balita, mga kababayan, no? Okay, sandali lang. Para kompleto po ang balita ito, mga kababayan, no? Ayan.
Ang Bureau Station pinangbalita at ginawaan ay nakalais ang naisipang kasalukuyan at napapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapatinong, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang tinatampihan, at walang tinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, so malapit na maubos, mga dalawang paragraph na lang, no? Okay, both the CDO, again, the Oro City Information Office at the Zamboanga City LGUs for coming together to ensure a more efficient and effective program implementation. They included Gwen Stephanie Villespin and Siti Aiza Musid, both child road safety advocates from Zamboanga City, and Hillary Defeya Daba pala. Okay, Defeya Daba of the PN Ruwa Kalaanan National High School, and CDOC Rotary Youth Representative. Okay, they even culminated with the fellowship of the National Museum at the Front Pillar Shrine. Ayan po mga suki, no? In Rio Hondo, Zamboanga City, no? Sinulat po ni Sheila, okay, ng CPIO ng Zamboanga. Sheila, okay, Cubarubias, mga suki, no? So, yan po ang istorya po dito sa Zamboanga, and then lipat tayo sa national balita. Okay. Mag-pause muna ako. Okay, balikan po natin ibang news, no? So, ang oras natin kasalukuyan, okay, 31 minutos po pasado na alas 7, no? Okay, meron pa kunting oras. Ayan. Kalahati pa.
at napapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapatinyong mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang
Mga suki, no? Okay. Ayan. So, basahin po natin ng balita ito. Anong oras na? Okay. 33 minutos pasado po alas 7 na, no? Okay, basahin po natin ang balita. Ayan. Okay, oil price depend loses the OPEC plus delay brews uncertainty. Wala. Okay, nabawasan po ang konsumo po ng ang oil, no? Kasi po dahil diyan po sa bakbakan yan. So, apektado. Ayan. Basahin natin ang balita, investing.com. Okay, oil prices extended recent losses into ASEAN trade on Thursday as the unexpected delay in an upcoming OPEC Plus meeting spurred uncertainty over just how much further the producer group intended to curb supplies. Ayan po mga suki, no? Ayan. So, problema rin ng negosyo ng langis mga suki, no? Okay, some strength in the dollar also weighted on oil market as a smaller than expected increase in the weekly jobless claim is spurred concern that the labor market would not cool as quickly as initially expected. So yan ba daw mga kadahilanan mga suki, no? Ayan. Okay, crude market trading volume are likely to be limited for the remainder of the week on accounts of holiday in the US and the Japan. Okay, this trend could spur additional volatility on price swings. Okay, continue natin ang balita ito, no, sa negosyo ng langis. Kung saan po ay maraming bilyonaryo po dito sa negosyo ito mga suki, no? Ayan. Okay. So, dito tayo para mabilis. Kamayin natin. Okay, hindi makuha. Dapat kamayin mga suki, no? Okay, Brent oil further slide to 1.4% to 80.80. Okay, equivalent to dollar 80.80 a barrel. Okay, while West Texas Intermediate, crude future fell 1.2%, to $76.19 per barrel, by 2:44 Eastern Time. Sa GMT naman, 1.4401, 0144 GMT. Both contract lost about 1% on Wednesday. Malaking pera na yun, no? Okay, malaking pera na talaga. Ayan. Okay, so I continue that our prices were still headed for a positive weekly finish, albeit barely A media report suggested that the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries and allies OPEC Plus will consider more supply cuts during an upcoming meeting. Okay, so mag-cut po ng production, no? Ayan. So, i-continue natin ang balita. OPEC meeting delayed supply cut in focus, but the delay in the meeting to November 30 from November 26 cast some dollar over just how much the cartel will cut supply, given that the delay was reportedly due to disagreements over production between the members country of OPEC Plus. Ayan po, no? Ayan. So, nabawasan ng pitaka, laman ng pitaka kunti, no? Okay, the delay was linked to African producer with which make up a relatively small portion of the overall supply. Indicator any production changes by Saudi Arabia and Russia will be a close focus, given that it will have led the Carter is cutting supply through 2023 na. Ayan. So, yan po, no? Crude oil, falls, bagsak. 2% as OPEC Plus. Postponement meet on a production cut to November 30 from 26 mga suki, mga kababayan na. Okay, so yan. Nabawasan po ang income ng mga mayaman dito sa pagnegosyo po ng oil, no? Okay. Pero temporary lang yan. Okay, dito also recently signal that they will maintain their current supply cut until the end of 2023. But analysts said that in order to boost oil prices, Saudi Arabia and Russia will likely have to deepen their production cuts and tighten market further in early 2024. Recent data suggested that despite ongoing Saudi and Russian supply cut, global oil market were not tight as initially expected. Other members of the OPEC were seen increasing production, where U.S. data showed a substantially bigger than expected build in inventories over the past week. So yan po ang balita po sa mga hanap buhay po sa langis. Okay, gasoline inventories also saw an unexpected build. While this delays so is slightly bigger than expected draw. But U.S. oil production remained close to record high to the past week at a 13.2 million barrel per day. The country ramped up production in the recent month to fill the supply gap from the OPEC cut, as well as to help global market with a more curb on Russian oil export. The SWOT of a weak economic reading from across the globe, particularly major oil importer China, have also raised concern over whether demand will demand steady in the coming months. So yan po ang istorya ng kasalukuyan po ng oil production sa pangdaigdigan mga suki. No? Ayan. Okay, sandali lang. Anong oras na? Okay, 49 na po bago po, hindi, ano na, 43 po, no? Okay, 43. Okay, pasado po alas 7, mag-alas 8 naman sa ating programa, no? Okay, so, mag-post muna tayo.
Ang Bureau Station pinangbalita ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapapinong, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang kinikilingan, walang tinatanggihan, at walang pinapanigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Ayan po mga suki, mga kababayan, ang balita lang. Sandali lang na. Okay, effect po ng magnitude 6.8 po. Okay, sa General Santos at saka sa Rangani Province, no? Okay, pakinggan natin po ang pagbisita po kahapon. Okay, ng Pangulo po ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Okay, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., no? Okay, mahaba-haba ito pero tiisin natin, no? Okay, mga kalahati lang kasi wala na kung oras. Okay, tingnan natin po kung ano po ang sinabi po ng Pangulo pagbisita niya sa General Santos, no? Okay, tingnan natin.
Good morning. situation briefing to see what are the effects of the 6.8, malakas yung 6.8 ang magnitude earthquake dito sa Jensan. Bob, maybe you can, ikaw na mag-start sa pag-briefing. Ano yung mga assessment ninyo?
Thank you, Mr. President. Allow me to start my presentation by saying thank you and good morning to His Excellency President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., members of the Cabinet, fellow public officials, former Senator Manny Pacquiao. Please allow me to present a brief update about the situation of Sarangani Province. But before I continue, I just would like to put on record that Jensan is not belong to Sarangani Province. So, situation overview: a 6.8 magnitude earthquake struck Sarangani Province at 4:14 p.m. in November 17. Number of affected households: 15,607 out of 133,865 households, with a total population of 558,069. Number of barangays affected: 54 barangays, mostly in the municipalities of Glan and Malapatan, out of 142 barangays in the province of Sarangani. Damaged houses: totally damaged, we have 447. Partially damaged, 3,014, and majority of these houses are located along the coastlines of Glan and Malapatan. Next slide. Casualties: we have 6 died and 86 were injured. Financial assistance was already extended to their families and zero billing for the patients. Next slide. For major infrastructure damages: roads, 18, national and provincial roads. These are major connectivity roads in the province of Sarangani. Bridges, 3. These bridges are connecting the 3 municipalities of Alabel, Malapatan, and Glan. Flood control, 1. Municipal Hall of Glan, in which, next slide, 60% of the structure were severely damaged. The Port of Glan was severely damaged. For the information of the President, the Port of Glan is a vital entry under the BIMP YADA. And fish port in Malapatan. This fish port is vital to the livelihood of the fisher folks of Malapatan. Approximately around 300 plus fishing vessels were affected by these damages. So estimated cost of damage, 295,720,000. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Agriculture and the fishery damages. Affected farmers and fisher folks, 30. Fishing boats, 48. Marine cages, 6. Paya, 1. Bunsud, 1. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. So, damaged schools and classrooms. Number of schools, 20. Number of classrooms, 78 per DepEd Sarangani. The total damage is 216 million, in which majority of the schools were located in Malapatan and Glan. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Major interventions and action taken. As a response, we immediately convened the PDRRMC and deployed quick response, search and rescue teams. Conduct ocular inspection in Malapatan and Glan, and 3,845 families given welfare goods and financial assistance. Zero billing to all patients admitted to the Sarangani Provincial Hospital. Burial assistance was given. Restoration and clearing operations along provincial roads. Conducted rapid damage assessment of all damaged infrastructure. Inspection of all offices within Capitol compound to ensure safety, structural integrity, and stability of all buildings. Next slide, please. We also had coordination with the national government through various agencies. We had meetings, inspection, and provision of assistance. Next slide, please. As part of the PLGO interventions, we ensured that utilization of 5 million DRR funds of the province, priority emergency employment of affected families in Glan under the 14 million DRR Cash for Work program, continuing assessment of affected families for other interventions, continuous clearing of provincial roads affected by landslide due to earthquake. Next slide, please. Mr. President, we are earnestly appealing to your help so we can rehabilitate the province through the following. Immediate rehabilitation of the Municipal Hall of Glan, amounting to 40 million pesos. Financial assistance to all individuals with damaged houses through the Emergency Housing Financial Assistance of the National Housing Authority. Department of Public Works and Highways to fund immediate repairs of national roads and bridges. Philippine Port Authority to fund the rehabilitation of the damaged portion of Glan Port. Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources to provide financial and livelihood assistance to affected fisher folks. Department of Agriculture to provide financial and livelihood assistance to affected farmers. Maraming salamat po, mahal na Pangulo.
Thank you, Gov. All right, that's the overview of the province of Sarangani. Tignan ngayon natin si Jansan, Mayor.
Sir President, good morning and magandang Jansan. Sa aming minamahal na Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, Isay LG Binhor Abalos, former Senator Manny Pacquiao, at sa lahat ng kapwa ko lingkod bayan, isang magandang araw po. Ilalahad ko po sa inyo ang ulat sa nanaganap na magnitude 6.8 na lindol noong November 17, alas 4:14 po ng hapon. Karamihan sa amin ay nasa trabaho pa, kaya nang yumanig, marami ang natakot, mabuti na lang po at walang napahamak sa mga kawani ng lokal na pamahalaan. Kaya nakapagbigay po kami ng agarang respondi sa mga nangangailangan. Isa po sa agad na napuntahan at natutukan ay ang ating government hospital. Maraming estudyante ang naisugod dahil may isang kolehiyo po ang nagsagawa ng kanilang intramurals sa ating pong gymnasium. Karamihan ay nahirapan pong huminga, dala na po marahil sa kanilang takot. Kasabay po nito, nakapagpadala po agad ng report sa kalihim ng DILG na si Secretary Binhor Abalos. Mahal na Pangulo, narito po ang updated na report sa 26 po na ng barangay dito. Nasa 17 po ang may naiulat na apektado. Nakapagtala po ng nasa 129 na nasirang bahay. Kabilang po dito ang 124 na partially damaged. 15 naman po ang totally damaged. Nabigyan po agad sila ng paunang tulong. Sa 3 coastal barangays namin po, nasa 41 ang naiulat na nasirang bangka, kung saan 36 ang partially damaged, 5 naman po ang ating totally damaged. Ang bangka po ang pinagkukunan ng kanilang income. Napatawag na rin po sila at naibigay na po ang tulong na galing po sa DSWD. Nakakalungkot man po ang ulat. 3 namang kababayan po namin ang hindi po pinalad dahil sa insidente. Batay po sa talaan, namatay ang mag-asawang Danny at Jean Ginong. Samantala, ang isa naman po ay si Winifrida Flores na isa pong nail technician sa isang mall dito. Nakipag-ugnayan na po tayo sa pamilya nila. Sa mga naisugod sa ospital, nasa 512 po ang agad na discharge noong araw din pong iyon. Samantalang 13 po ang na-discharge noong November 21 at 16 naman po ang kasalukuyan pang nasa ospital. 5 mall naman po ang naapektuhan ng lindol kung saan may mga naiulat na pinsala batay sa talaan. Umabot po sa 2,302 ang mga apektadong mall workers. Agad po silang nabigyan ng paunang tulong galing po sa DSWD. Bumalik na po ang operasyon ng malls, pero hindi pa po lahat ng mga stalls ang nagbukas, kaya may mga workers pa po hindi pa nakapagtrabaho sa ngayon. Maging ang bahay pamahalaan at iba pang mga tanggapan ng LGU ay nagtamo rin ng pinsala. Kabilang narito ang Legislative Building, City Agri Office, Public Market, Local Registration Authority, Buayan Evacuation Center, Lumang Buayan Bridge at dike. Mga minor damages po ito, pero kailangan nang maisaayos sa lalong madaling panahon. Naging maayos po ang lahat dahil po nagawa agad ng ma-activate ang Dream Operation Center. Nakapagsagawa ng mabilis na assessment at inaalam ang mga pangangailangan. Nag-ugnayan na agad ang mga concerned na opisina at ahensya para sa deployment ng tulong. Gaya ng paghanap at pagkuha sa mga namatay, rescue at traffic management, agad din pong nakapaglabas ng advisory para sa publiko. Ganon na rin ang paglabas ng executive order para ideklara ang suspension ng trabaho at klase para bigyang daan ang assessment sa mga gusali. Nais ko rin pong ipaabot ang aming pasasalamat kay House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, Tingog Party List, Congressman Yeda Marie Romualdez, Congressman Jude Asidri, One Pacman Party List, DSWD at DSWD Secretary Rex Gatchalian at ang private sector. At sa inyo po, Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, hindi po biro na yanigi ng magnitude 6.8 na lindol. At tunay ngang nangibabaw ang unity at pagtutulungan ng lahat. Dahil din po sa inyong presensya ngayon, magsisilbi po kayong inspirasyon sa amin. Sa ngalan ng mamamayan ng General Santos City, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyo, mahal na Pangulo. Maraming salamat and magandang Jensen.
Salamat, thank you, Mayor. Pakinggan ngayon natin ang nagawa na ng government agencies. The OCD Regional Director can take us through the report of the Civil Defense.
Thank you, sir.
Please go ahead.
His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President, Republic of the Philippines, and the Honorable Secretaries, the Honorable Local Chief Executives, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Riley Saninion, the General Director of the Office of Civil Defense and the Chair of the Dream C12. In behalf of the Council and of CD12, it is my honor and privilege to provide His Excellency and the members of his cabinet the subsequent emergency updates for the magnitude 6.8 earthquake. My sequence of presentation will follow as shown. As an overview of the effects of the earthquake, please allow me, sir, to present the effects in the region. On families, we have 8,576 for a total of 40,412 individuals, affecting 77 barangays. On casualties, 8 deaths and 25 injured. The status of lifelines, roads and bridges affected, but these are all passable except the 2 roads, provincial roads in Tampakan and Trupit. On damaged houses, we have 4299, 576 totally damaged, and the rest partially damaged. We have 29 schools partially damaged, other infrastructures 12, other damaged infrastructure 12. Water supply not affected, airport, functional and operational ports. We have the Glan at PP Port and the Peace Landing Port in Malapatan. Damaged hospital, we have the South Cotabato and Saco Medics.
No question. I'm looking at the tinitignan ko ito, nakalagay dito sa partially damaged, totally damaged, 441. In Sarangani, South Coast is 122, Jensen is 13. Pero nakita ko dito in a previous page na walang binuksan na evacuation center.
Yes, sir.
O saan pumunta yung tao na totally damaged ang kanilang bahay?
They're staying in their house allocation, sir, putting up tarpaulins or sapolins, sir. They are not evacuated, sir.
So doon lang sila sa
Yes,
doon
sir.
pa rin sila sa bahay nila.
Yes, sir. Some are staying with their relatives, sir.
May I, Mr. President? Sa aming pagkakaalam, nakihalo po yung ibang pamilya doon sa mga kamag-anak nila. Yan po din yung information from Indrin. Nandito naman po yung mga mayor ng land in Malapatan, the most affected municipalities in Sarangani, Mr. President. So, yun lang, nagka-panic during talaga, shaking ang mga tao kasi may tsunami scare. Umakyat po doon sa bundok dahil doon sa takot na baka mag-tsunami. So, after an hour, wala namang ganong kalaking impact. So, bumalik naman agad yung mga tao din. So, doon lang sa mga totally damaged, lumipat sila doon sa mga kamag-anak nila. Sa bahay. Thank you.
Okay. Sige, let's keep going. What we'll have to how do we handle that? Dun sa relief provision of relief goods. Diba? Anyway, let's
Yes, sir.
now the
Next slide, please. These are some of the action photos during the response operation. Next slide. On intervention, the response cluster provided assistance to the affected areas and families. The food and non-food items cluster was able to provide 13,140 family food packs, 74 loaves of bread, 2,119 assorted items. Also, a total of 3,870 persons were given assistance to individual in crisis situation. In relation to search and rescue and retrieval efforts of the then missing persons in Barangay Budan, Glan, Sarangani Province, a total of 47 personnel from the Armed Forces, Philippine National Police, Philippine Coast Guard, Bureau of Fire, and PRC were deployed. The logistic cluster deployed 41 personnel, 7 heavy equipment, and installed 50 early warning signages. The psychological first aid was also provided to affected learners by the education cluster. Also reporting, the shelter cluster has a total of 167 shelter-grade tarpaulins prepositioned. For law and order, 28 personnel were deployed to provide area security and assist in relief operation. The health cluster provided triaging, first aid, and psychological first aid to victims. A total of 718 victims, 689 outpatient, and 29 admitted. In terms of preposition resources ready to be deployed, the health cluster has 1 million for medical and public health, 500,000 for WASH, 300,000 for mental health and psychosocial services, and 400K for nutrition. They have also 27 personnel medical practitioners readily available for deployment. As of this report, a total of 25,209, 575 pesos has been provided to the affected families. As of this reporting, the LGUs are still able to manage and respond adequately to the needs of their affected population with the support and assistance from the national line agencies in the region. As of this morning, 06 o'clock, the request was forwarded to the RPMC. On assessment, observation, and recommendations, there are already 117 aftershocks recorded, not excluding what happened just this morning. Wherein
all that. Pero hindi respond properly dahil hindi pa tayo makapag-assess na hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung total damages. Ngayon, also the reconstruction medyo mahirap kasi baka mag-aftershock pa. So mag-ingat muna tayo. Pag-ingatan muna natin. We just have to support the population that have lost their homes. Sa agricultural, ganun din, we have to assess. Ano yung mga, yung sinasabi ninyo nasira? Is that the rice land? Anong nakatanim mo?
Mr. President, Saldi Bourbon po ng DA12. So far po ang damage na ano ng agricultural initial data is we are about 13.57 million. Of that is for agriculture is 4.18. Ang damage po natin ay 45 hectares of corn, 454 hectares of banana, and 817 hectares of coconut. For fisheries, of course, the bangka for ginseng of 41 units, and for Sarangani, we have 42 units na kailangan ibalik at bibigyan sila balik ng tunahan line at yung mga marine engine to include the fishing gears and equipment. Dito po may commitment na po isama natin sa ating remaining 2023 budget at saka sa ating 2024 po.
Alright, so paano ng intervention natin dyan ng DA? Well, anyway, again, hindi pa natin masagot precisely dahil hindi pa tayo nakapag-assess na mabuti. So, yun ang i-prioritize natin, yung mga assessment. Tama yung sinasabi ni Sec. Bernard na na yung bumbero pwede silang umikot para tignan yung mga structures kung ano yung tama yun, we should use them kasi kasama sa trabaho nila yan sa rescue. I think that's what we can do for now. Continue lang itong ating relief goods, continue yung financial assistance. Yung magiging mabigat dito is the reconstruction. Yung puerto, yung mga bahay. Buti naman sa public work, sa roads and bridges, not too much. And then yung livelihood assistance para sa mga farmers at saka sa fishermen. Okay. Is there anything else? Ngayon, Mayor, ano pang sa palagay ng kailangan na gawin? Pero meron akong nakitang slide kanina na kailangan i-relocate. May mga dapat i-relocate.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
Yes.
Sa bayan ng Glan po, as what mentioned a while ago, karamihan sa tabing dagat, sir. The LGU Glan, nakabili na po kami ng relocation lot. Plano ko, sir, yung mga nasirang bahay, hindi ko na sila papayagan magtayo ulit doon sa tabing dagat. Lilipat ko na sila doon sa bagong relocation site na nabili ng LGU po.
Yeah. Ang LGU talaga maghahanap kayo. Ang LGU, ang NHA, inaantay na mag-identify ang LGU ng area, ng land area na pwedeng paglipatan.
Meron na po ako, Mr. President, ng 2 hectares.
So that's what we will, kung may relocation, kailangan nito kami tulungan tungkol nga dyan sa paghahanap sa pagmaghanap natin. Maghanap ng lupang magagamit for the relocation. But yung NHA may emergency fund din yan. As soon as we can, papasok na yung NHA para tignan kung ano pwedeng gawin sa relocation, sa repair ng mga nasirang bahay. All of that. Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to report? Okay. Are we all right? Oh, sige. Anyway, nakalista naman lahat yung mga damages and we will see but kung kailan kami makapasok, we have to talk to DOST to sit there so that they can give us an idea. Kasi may record sila nga yan yung frequency. At dahan-dahan yan, nawawala Dahan-dahan. Okay, if that's all. Okay, thank you very much.
Once again, we'd like to thank you, Mr.
Okay, tapos na rin ang balita po mga sukin, no? Almost isang oras. Okay, ang briefing po. Okay, sa assess briefing po ng damages po ng 6.8 magnitude earthquake po dyan. Nag-struck po sa General Santos City at saka itong Sarangani Province. Grabe, no? Ayan. Okay, nagsibagsakan po ang mga nagsibagsakan po yung mga bahay ng tao, no? Okay. Pati na rin sa mga property ng government, okay, sa mga port nila, lalo ng GLAN. Maganda yung GLAN po mga suki, no? Okay, lagi ako dyan po sa area na yan mga suki, no? Okay. Talagang ganon talaga. Natural calamity, no? Okay, dito po nagtatapos po ang Consolidated News natin, no? Sandali lang. Dito. Kahit mabigat po ang problema, dapat tawanan, no? Okay. Kung hindi natin haluan ng mga tawanan, ganun talaga. Ayan. Okay, mga 2 oras po nilaan natin sa ang programa natin, no? Okay, sa assessment briefing po na mismo ng pinamunuan po ng ng gobernador, ng presidente po ng Pilipinas, no? Okay, pati mga gobernador, mayors, mga barangay official, mga secretary, okay, mga regional director, nariyan po nag-ipon-ipon kahapon, no? Okay. Okay, so dito po nagtapos ang Consolidated News natin. Magpaalam tayo. Okay, galing po sa studio po ng ADLSNTV Corporation. Okay, in the heart of Filipinos, okay, global communities, at saka global citizen, ay programa para sa lahat mga suki, no? Ayan. Okay, dito pa lamang po sa programa Halo-Halo Special, opinion, balita at iba pa. Okay, karamay po ng serbisyo publiko, tinig ng mamamayan at saka sumbungan ng mamamayan, no? So manatili lang. Okay, kung gusto nyo, okay, makakuha po ng mga tamang balita, no? Ayan. Dito lang, okay, sa himpilan natin mga suki, no? Ayan. So, siyempre, paalam tayo. Friday ngayon. Okay, mga suki, mga kababayan, na. So, mag-prepare tayo. Ayan. Okay, ang balita ito produce mo ng Mind of Global Food Lines Corporation at saka ADLSNTV Corporation mag-provide ng mga pondo ito para lang mabuo po ang programa, no? Okay, kaya nga, okay, tulong-tulong tayo, no? Ayan. So, yan po. Wala tayong masamang tinapay sa kapwa. Okay, may balita lang. Okay, bigyan natin po ng public service. Mahabang time po ang Pangulo Republika ng Pilipinas, no? Ayan. Sa kanyang pagbisita po dyan po sa area ng Sarangani Province at saka General Santos City, no? Okay. Paalam ako, babalik ako mamayang hapon. Okay, sa programa natin sa prime time, mga suki, mga kababayan, no? So, wala po pagbabago, no? Kung sino po makaguess kung ilang taon na po ang itong ADLSNTV News. Okay, magsimula po sa wala. Okay, hanggang masasabi na natin umasen sa mga suki, no? Okay, itong corporation. Nagsimula po ng single proprietorship and then naging corporation mga suki, no? Ayan. Okay, isipin nyo na lang ang mag-umpisa sa wala and then naging corporation. Ayan po mga suki, no? Okay, ayan, this has been Abs Damahan lamang po. Magbabalik po mamayang hapon po sa panggabing programa naman. Bye-bye na. Ayan.
Ang Government Station pinagbalita at tinatawag ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapapinyon, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang tinikilingan, walang tinakampihan, at walang tinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Okay, siguro kung tatakbo ako ng mga public official, no? Okay, baka magaling ako mga kababayan, no? Kasi doon maggastos. Maggastos ng pondo ng bayan ihatid sa bayan, no? Sa taong bayan. Ito, okay, mag-isip pa kung paano maka-income, okay, kung paano makatubo, okay ba, paano pa maka-services sa publiko, no? So, multitasking po ang okay sa mga ganitong trabaho, no? So, para sa akin ata, mas madali po ang okay, mamuno, okay, dyan po pag-handle po ng okay, public office mga suki, no? Katulad ng local government units. Mas madali yun, pero hindi na, no? Okay, sinabi ko na hindi na muna ako mag-politics. Okay, saka na lang po mga kababayan, no? Baka bigyan pa ko ng Allah Ta'ala hanggang mga mahababang buhay pa. Ayan. Mas madali yon sa akin eh. Okay, na-convert ko po ang okay, ang expert sa pagpatakbo ng negosyo and then sa public service ng mga madali eh. Madali transfer po ang kaalaman mo mga suki, no? Okay. Ayan. Imagine ay gastos ka, kuha ka pondo ng bayan, and then ipamigay lang sa bayan mga suki, no? Okay, kung sino nga kailangan. Ayan. Napakadali. Kaysa po magpatakbo ng negosyo, no? Ayan. So, ano na, babay na? Babay na po mga kababayan.
Ang Government Station pinagbalita at tinatawag ay tumatalay sa naisipang kasalukuyan at nakapanahon. Mapapolitika, mapapinyon, mapakomentaryo at balita ang programa ito'y patas sa lahat. Walang tinikilingan, walang tinakampihan, at walang tinapamigan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Bluetooth disconnected.